Good morning, guys. It's on Tuesday morning now. Just wanted to touch base with you here in the month of December again. I was thinking about the four things that we do at our church. We encourage all of our members to do, and that is worship, fellowship, minister, and give. And we continue to stress those four things in every area. But I thought that in relation to those, there's a couple of thoughts that should be constantly reminded. And I've reminded you here and then, of course, in church on several occasions of these things. But first off, worship is not just, fellowship is not just, ministry is not just, and giving is not just. And so for the next couple of days, we'll cover those. First off, worship is not just music. And that's part of the reductionism that we've done in Christian circles, is that we reduced worship down to just music. Music, yes, is an expression of worship, but worship is connected to everything we do in a day's time. There is nothing you do today that should not be done as an act of worship to the God that created you. Whether it be the labor that you do at home with your children and you're a stay-at-home mom, or you're laboring at a job and then running home to get dinner ready, or maybe you're a full day out on the road and you're driving a truck all day, or you're laboring in a shop somewhere or in a factory. Nothing you do today should be done without worship. The Bible tells us whatsoever we do, do it with our might. And he said, whatsoever you do, whether you eat or drink, New Testament, do all to the glory of God. Everything we do should be done to God's glory. And so don't get the idea, well, I haven't worshiped God all week long, and now I'm going to come in and we're going to sing a set of songs, maybe 4 or 5 songs, and now we've had worship. Let me say, worship starts long before Sunday morning church kicks off. And let me say, I think major reason why we don't enjoy church like we should is because we're only segmenting that time for God, and we don't understand that every moment is His. And so let me challenge you to worship God in spirit and truth today. Give Him the thanks and the glory that is owed Him for the strength you have to do the work you're doing. And don't ever take for granted that somehow or another the menial task you find yourself doing today, whether it's pushing papers or pushing a pallet of products across a storage shed or a factory floor, that somehow or another that is not accomplishing God's purpose in your life. It is. It's a part of the task that God's given you to do, and do it as an act of worship today. God bless you. Hope you'll be encouraged with this, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow. Thanks again.